thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. This is week 9 of the 12 weeks of Halloween. Okay, the supplies you're going to need is a piece of Toil and Trouble Designer Series paper. I love both sides. It measures 9 by 9. And then we've got some Whisper White, just some scraps, because all we're cutting out is this image right there. And then scraps of Lemon Lime Twist and the black foil. Okay, so I'm going to get the Simply Scored scoring tool. And we're going to score it at 3 inches on all 4 sides. Fold on the score lines. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to cut up to the score lines, 2 sides parallel to each other. And I'm just trying to make sure that I can see those lines, because sometimes with these lights I have on, it's kind of difficult to see them. And yeah, I can't see it. You probably can. And then now on this side, I think I went a little crooked there, but it's okay. So now what you're going to do is fold your sides in, just like that, and bring this up, and then squeeze in the sides. So whatever side you think looks the best, that can be your front. They actually both really look the same. So I'm going to take these galvanized clips. I looked back on my other projects that I've done for the 12 weeks of Halloween, and I typically will punch a hole and bring my ribbon up to the top. This might be the first time I've actually used these clips for a Halloween project. Maybe I haven't, I just don't remember. Okay, I'm going to take the longer side and put that in the front. I just think it gives it a little bit more character. And then we're going to take the black glittered ribbon and make a little bow, or not so little, just make a bow. I really do love this stuff. I wish we had it in other colors. It just ties bows so easily. Of course, I say that and I'm about to mess it up. Okay, so let me trim the ends. Grr. Okay, now I just want to make sure it looks good before I add it to the clip. So I'm going to take a glue dot and then add it to the clip. And then if I need to trim the ribbon later, I will. So we're going to take the rest of our layers here. The image is from Takeout Treats. You've seen me use this before. Now that we're almost to Halloween, I think I've showed you every image that we have. So I'm going to use the Basic Black and Lemon Lime Twist Stampin' Right markers. And I'm going to color the word Treats. And you've already seen me do this a couple times already during Halloween. We don't have as many Halloween sets as we do Christmas, so, but I think I've shared the love among all of them. Stamp that right in the middle. And then I'm going to take, this punch is from the Christmas Traditions punch box. It's on the very first page of the holiday catalog. It has been confusing for a lot of people because it looks very similar to one of our other punches. But I want to show you the difference. So this is the one that we're using, which is the Christmas Traditions punch box. This is from the punch box that's actually in the annual catalog. They are very different. I don't think that this one looks as good with this, with the 1.5 inch circle behind it, whereas this one really pops. Of course, I didn't use basic black ink on that one. This was my warm-up version, but still, I really do like the Christmas Tradition one. So if you're thinking about it, I'm going to say you won't regret it because the punch is nice and the stamp set that's in there is really nice. And it's one item that we have in inventory that there is an abundance of. So it is not on back order. Okay, so I cut out a 1.5 inch circle And I'm just going to take my adhesive and add it to the 1.5 inch lemon lime twist circle. I want to center it, and it's a little challenging because it doesn't give you a lot of room to hold it. And then the black foil is the 1 3/4 circle punch. And I'm not going to pop that up either. I'm just going to use regular adhesive. But I am going to pop it up onto the bag. So if you're looking for a really quick project to hold some treats, it'll hold these little snack size bags, you know, the Halloween snack size, perfectly in there, okay? So let me just take the backing off of this one. We got one more step. Whoops, come back here. So we're going to add that there, which looks like my image is a little crooked. And then we're going to take these frosted and clear epoxy shapes, and I'm going to take my dark Stampin' Blends, basic black dark, not the light, and I'm coloring the shiny one. So you can color the frosted ones, but it gives it more of a frosted color. So since I'm using the black foil, then I wanted to use a more shiny dot. If you were using just the regular basic black, then you could use the frosted one. I've used both of them. I love these. Okay, so let me stop talking and get this. Just make sure you let it dry before you pick it up, because otherwise you'll transfer the ink onto your cardstock. Okay, so that wraps up this project. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget there's a free PDF over on my website with all the measurements and the instructions on how to make it, along with a couple pictures. If you need anything, let me know. Thanks a lot. Bye.